Hello everybody, welcome to the stream! Wow, again! This is pretty cool. My name is Jazzy, welcome to Sniplip. It's nice to see y'all. How y'all doing? Big salute to every single one of y'all here. Give me a moment here, I'm like eating at the same time. How are you? I hope you guys are doing pretty good. I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Monday. Can't believe it's June already. Oh my gosh. I swear it was just January a moment ago. In any case, welcome to the stream everybody. If you're watching here on Kick, thank you for dropping by. If you're watching from Twitch, hello. If you're watching on YouTube, hello to YouTube. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let me go ahead and say hi to people here. Senor Lopez is Jazzy. Let's see if you pay attention to the story. Then the chest in the background. Is something wrong with the story? Crystal says hello, hello. D-Man says I may be experiencing Wi-Fi troubles as I wake up looking at the blue sky. I've been doing this. I don't know if y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut in here. Look what I've been doing. He just looks so cool doing this. I think you guys are gonna hear. I knew that.
Locked and loaded.
I've been doing this for 20 minutes. Ah! 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 All right. E-Man said, "There's nothing wrong with the story, but we're just worried you'll pay more attention to the chest." What's wrong with the chests? Huh? Why not pay attention to the chest too? Why not pay attention to the story and the chest? Huh? 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 I already love Boot Hill too much. Children. They're technically not children.
You're so tall.
I am tall, thank you. All right.
Oh, look.
Hello, Sabrina. Oh, hello, miss.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Please tell me more.
You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
I am too.
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Me too, kid.
Well, back in my home world, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time.
Oh
my
my
dad
gosh.
threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh, is that right? Oh my
Come
god.
on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-Amber Era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
I'm not sure if that's your child or husband, miss. But I hope you have a wonderful day at the festival. And there's totally nothing wrong in the dreamscape.
Oh, that's a relief.
Uh-huh.
I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless.
Yeah, enjoy the festival. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Oh my god. It's the pose he does. Look at that. Look at that. Alpha male pose, like the Sigma pose. I want to shoot a gun like that. Okay.
You can actually book a stage.
Where did Non-HONKAI go? He just literally left me. Hello, miss. Is everything alright over there? Snow Ash says hello. Remy says hello. Remy says, Jazzy, why are we shooting civilians? Ah, because this is a dream. Ah, nothing is real. Ah, everybody's dreaming. Ah, you're not real. Are you real, miss? Ah, you're a dream too. Ah, you too. Ah, your dream and your dream. Everything is dream. Ah. I'm just kidding. It's fake bullets. Don't worry. It's all right. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost 4th of July. Senor Lopez says this is reality. No, that look. She's not dying. Look. Look. You can never die in a dream. Look. All right. Hi. Hello. Head of security. Okay, she might know
I'm
something.
Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of
Hello.
security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hawaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait, you haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
The Dream Master is here too?
That's
Bro.
a relief to hear. She doesn't
Senor
appear to
Lopez
be
says there's
active.
no war in Bossing.
So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
No, she knows. I feel like she knows, but they can't say anything, right?
Back already?
But you hear.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Who's she?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
Okay. There's
I
no war in
agree.
Bossing Say.
Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and
excuse me, sorry.
outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
Sunday. Senor Lopez is there waiting for Black Swan. Oh yeah! Boot Hill contacted her. Where the heck's she at? Wait, isn't she dreaming too? Wait, where is she actually? I don't even. Is she awake actually? Remy says also happy birthday. Oh, yeah, D-Man says happy birthday. How'd y'all know? What? I don't put that publicly. Hold up. How did you know it was my birthday? What? That's so awkward. I did not expect y'all to know. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh. Funny enough, I'm eating cake right now. I'm like being a pig. I'm like, no. While on stream, just cake.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro?
Huh?
If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
How did
Are
we
you
rob the IPC?
suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See, the IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
That's true. Senor Lopez says, by the way, Boot Hill has serious beef with the IPC. Oh! That makes sense. Being a cowboy and all. They're like... You know the reason why I know? I feel like they looked at Boot Hill and was like, how American can we make them? Because, if you guys don't know, like, most Americans, I don't want to say most, but some Americans just absolutely do not like any government entity, particularly from the South. You know, Cowboys, Texas, Southern Americans, they're like, government, meh, IRS, meh, meh. It makes sense. He hates the IPC, but it's funny because I thought the Galaxy Rangers would be working with the IPC. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, like when things hit the fence, right? When shit goes down, they're like, send in the Rangers, right? D-Man says, as an American, I can confirm this is true. Yeah. Southern Americans, most of them be like, nah, we don't like the government. Nah. I don't know how they sound. I'm not from the South. I have family from the South, but I'm not from the South. Racist Feliz Cumpleaños. Thank you.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
A secret signal.
Ray says nada de inglés. That's all right. Well, muchas gracias. I wish I knew more Spanish. Muchas gracias.
that's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
Oh, okay.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Remy says, never too late to learn more, Jazzy. I'm always down to learn languages. That's one of my favorite things to do. I have a bunch of friends of different ethnicities. I'm always like, how you say this? How you say this? How you say this? I'm very, very quick to be like that. Like, that's how I learned some Spanish from my friends. Like, for some reason, this is funny story, right? I don't speak Spanish, but because I hang out with some of my Spanish and Latino friends, I know how to order stuff, right? We go to a taco truck, and I'd be like, me da una burrito, más salchicha y cebolla, por favor, no salsa. And then that's the only thing. And they'd be like, I'm like, sumimasen, parlez-vous English only, please. Sorry. That's the only thing I would know. I would know how to order, and that's it. And of course, the bad words. I know all the bad. Well, not all of them, but I know the bad words. Like my friend. Every time I walk by, my friend be like, "Oy, mira, tenemos un cabrón aquí. Mira, hey, wait, ven pa' acá." That's all I know is when he says "ven pa' acá," I go to him. That's all I know. Outside of that, I'm just like, okay. In exchange, I teach them a little bit of Japanese. They know yabai. They know majide. They love using naruhodo. Doremi says, Jazzy, you said that way too well. Because my friends keep telling me that all the time, alright? Like, another thing is, like, when I hang out with some of my Filipino friends, they be like, oy, pare, Jollibee tayo, tara. And I'm like, okay. I heard Jollibee, let's go. You know, that's what my friend tells me all the time. And then, like, you know, hanging out with Sushi, I learned some Russian. She'd be like, что, all the time, что, почему, что. Hello. Anyway, those are my languages. Those are the stuff I know. Very basic, but I love learning languages. I hope to impress people in racist Jazzy. No hablas no. No hablas español. Mi amigo es Salvadorian? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to add.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
Hello!
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Oh, he went fully American. I'd like to speak to your manager, please. Funny enough, I don't hear that a lot in other countries. It's very common here in America. Like, bro, it's so common. You know what? You want to know how common it is? Just chill at McDonald's for like 5 minutes. Someone's gonna ask for a manager.
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
He knows his rights. He knows his rights. He's a paying customer. He knows his rights. He has his rights.
It's called standing up for your rights.
Oh my God, America! Yes, only in America I hear that. Standing up for your rights. Man, you get smacked. You will get smacked in other countries for saying something like that. Oh my gosh. Flave Dork says that's true. I had that happen at McDonald's. Yeah, it's crazy how often it is. How often it happens in America. Dude, I remember going to Turkey one time, and I had a feeling the person was American because they were asking to talk to the manager. The dude got slapped. Acting like a fool. Oh, I didn't know what the altercation was, but he was yelling at somebody's face. He's getting in his face. And it's something about like talk to his manager and he got smacked. Oh my gosh.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
Premium seats?
See? Just like that.
Just like that.
Just don't call yourself nameless next time.
This bar's something else.
Oh my gosh.
Certainly worthy of the
I'll be honest with you. The only time I would do something like that is like if the server is just an absolute asshole. Plot twist, I am the manager. See, honestly, when I go to restaurants and whatnot, that's not the first thing I want to do. And I do this friend test, right? I always want to bring him up. I do this weird friend test. Here's a pro tip, guys. Here's a pro tip. I'm gonna give you guys a pro tip. I heard this like on a TikTok. It actually works. So you wanna get to know somebody. You wanna get to know somebody before you start going out with them, like maybe a girlfriend, boyfriend, or a bestie. Bring him to a restaurant, right? Literally bring him to a restaurant. See how they treat the waiter. That will tell you how they're gonna treat you after like the honeymoon phase or once they get used to you. That's always been the thing I've been doing. And like, I have decent friends. Luckily, they don't treat people badly as that. But of course, to be fair, if you're a server and you're just an asshole to me and I didn't do nothing, right? Like if I just like came in and I'm like, can I get 2 seats, please? And then you just act like a fool and be like, rude, that's when I ask for a manager. Because I'd be like, what, bro, I just came in. What? Alright, hello, VIP section.
Each soul glad, shaken, not.
Shaken, not
Good
stirred?
evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Asdana's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Asdana's White Oak.
Donna's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Huh?
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
Hundreds of thousands
I
per
couldn't
credit.
afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
What?
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
No need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet.
Quick question. I'm actually very curious because I never really understood how memo keepers work. Can they just wake up at any time? Right? Like, can they just go in a dream and come back at any time they want? Are they that, like, what is that called? Like, Are they no, I don't think corporeal is the right word, but can they just kind of go in a dream and out of a dream whatever they want? Is that what they do?
Let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house.
Racist.
Anyway.
Sorry.
What can I get for you?
I can't speak Spanish.
Anything you recommend is.
I should probably have like a live translator.
Then
for
I
this stream
would
one day.
recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's
Glass
classic
Village.
Soul Glad mixed with Laboom juice. It's refreshing
Laboom
and suits
juice!
your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Laboom juice. Yes, please. Glass Village. So glad with Laboom juice.
Flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
No, it just sounds like an American. Dynamite barbecue and rocket fuel. Yeehaw! July 4th. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As
just
long as
stare
you're
at him.
satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Okay, thank you.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation.
Okay.
What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
It's unusual for the followers of Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC. Wait, but like, Gallagher sent the invites, yeah? What is he again? He's not Harmony, right? He's like Decepticon? I don't know much about the gods.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with.
Okay.
I mean, who in their right mind would impersonate the Cienjo Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish.
Is she really not a Galaxy Ranger? Is she really not a Galaxy Ranger? She's gotta be a Galaxy Ranger, right? I don't even know. Is he a Galaxy Ranger? I'm starting to get confused. If he's hunting down Acheron for the reason of impersonating a Galaxy Ranger, I'm confused. She's
Isn't
not?
there a saying among the Cienjo people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux arrow do all the beating?
Okay.
Talking. Do all the talking.
Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers.
I'm like trying to piece it in my head. She's not a Galaxy Ranger. Bootheel is. Why is Bootheel going after? Why is it? Well, it makes sense. It is bad to impersonate somebody, but it's like, I guess the only thing I'm confused about is like, he's really hunting her. They're like hunting her down. You know what I mean? Like, for a Galaxy Ranger. You know, usually you just want to lock somebody up for impersonating. He's here full on kill. Maybe because he knows how dangerous Acheron is. I mean, she did annihilate the Annihilation Gang. Ha, funny. She annihilated the Annihilation Gang.
But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
Then why is she here?
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual. Unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Why?
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all.
I mean, the only reason why I would think they would want the Harmony Festival to continue is because they did mention that the Stellaron siphons human lives, right? So that's why they want the festival to happen? To gather everybody? Or, you know, an all souls buffet? Right? That's the idea, right? Gather everybody and then more power for the Stellaron. I would think so. But everybody here, why? Like, it's crazy everyone here. But at the same time, I'm like thinking to myself, okay, I'm like, the Express is here to find out what's going with the Stellaron. They're trying to stop it, but they have to go through a memory that's currently black. There's nothing, right? And then Robin is, what is Robin doing? She's helping out. And then the Stellaron hunters are looking for the Watchmaker's legacy, right? And then, I mean, we found the guy who's the Watchmaker, right? He's dead on a wheelchair. Isn't that the dude? So now it's like we gotta stop the Stellaron, and the Stellaron is about to like siphon people, or whoever is like doing it is making people go to the place so they could siphon whatever the souls.
People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They
Right.
believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules. But Eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
Senior Lopez says, no, the hunters are helping us to find the legacy. Didn't we already find it? Right? It was the dude on the wheelchair, right? He had like a little, oh, right. Well, like it's black. We went in, there was nothing. So I guess we're trying to figure out why it's black. And then we're going to go to that dream shop, right? The one where we were like, hey, I'll buy a dream or something.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei.
Shipei.
There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers?
I don't even know what the Galaxy Rangers are.
It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilli's disappearance.
Right, okay.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right.
Cool, okay.
It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I know
Life
what
in
you've
general.
been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices. Because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. I promise.
Backup plan on backup
You
plan,
sure
okay.
have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. And by the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important-looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family.
Huh?
Maybe we can even take their identities.
Senor Lopez says they're outlaws doing justice. They're outlaws doing justice? What? Isn't that contradictory? They're outlaws. It's like saying they're pirates, you know, doing giveaways. Senor Lopez also says, Jazz, did you know the Nintendo Direct is announced for tomorrow? It has? What time? Wait, what time? Hold up. Nintendo Directs sometimes be like way too early for me because it's like, they be like, Crystal Griffith is the Robin Hood. Oh, that kind of outlaws. Okay, alright, cool, alright.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Why? What's
Are
why?
you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that As Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Whoa!
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Black Swan is here. She promised this, right? This is her sign. She's here.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Whoa!
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check.
Whoa, I love his
Oh, fuck
eyes.
me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake, that's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Cool.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go!
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Two guests? Who else is here?
Oh, just in time.
Just in time.
2 guests?
Yeah, her too. Look, we welcome all passengers
Black
on the Astral
Swan.
Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
Okay.
You are the Memo Keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Non-Hong. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
Imagine she brought Acheron. That'd be funny.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper.
Oh!
As for
Isn't this
Acheron's
bad?
story,
Wait. Isn't this bad? Isn't the Astral Express about to blow up? You brought Acheron.
I'm sure she knows it better.
Whoa!
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What?
Huh?
You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
But so memory keepers could wake you. Oh, okay, well, yeah, okay, they could wake you up. Okay. All right. They were okay.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
So the Astral Express.
Trustworthy. Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
Wait. Is he as strong as her? Wait. Hold on. Boot Hill. If she takes out her sword, this whole train blows up. Not just the train, but maybe Penacony too. Hold up.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety.
Huh?
I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
What? We're gonna leave the others?
Master is requesting.
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Non-Hong. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help.
Bruh!
As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you.
Huh? You assumed their name to reach out to them? Why do you need the Galaxy Rangers here? Everyone here, bro, why? She did that to bring in the Galaxy Rangers? Huh?
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What do you mean his relics?
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens.
Okay.
A sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
Whoa! Look at the ocean! Bro, these artwork.
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did.
Who's that? Is that Nihility? Is that the Aeon of Nihility?
Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
As he spoke, the old man's gaze fixed on the distance amidst the frizzle of black rain. Countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded ethereal, reaching out towards the sky. Ali says, boom, I came! And did you guys pre-download the 2.3 update? You can pre-download it? I'm about to butcher this, but I do need to read this. Kuro says, ya veo eso está difícil más que nada por la velocidad a la que va. Sí. I don't know what that means. Sumimasen. No Nintendo. Senior Lopez is probably a manifestation of the Aeon. Why is the Aeon so close? Like, I remember y'all mentioned, or somebody mentioned, I don't know what it is, I think it's you guys, or maybe somebody in the game mentioned that Nihility doesn't really go with anyone, right? So it's weird that they chose, I think Acheron said that. So it's weird that they chose Acheron? Yeah?
Well, let me share a story. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions. A group of Galaxy Rangers.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time, and they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Sin thirsters?
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question, and a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day, I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
Okay. Okay. And then she became the emanator of nihility.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
Okay.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Shipe is harmony, right? Right?
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish.
Amen.
I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
Are people confessing to him? This is a confession? No way. Actually, also another thing is Sunday actually harmony? Can harmony like be poisonous? I guess that's the only thing I'm thinking about. I'm like, can harmony poison people? Because he poisoned adventuring, right? That's what Shipe, she, nihility. Kuro says, yup, okay.
Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me.
Okay.
As I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes. 5 Hail Marys. 10 of our fathers. Yeah.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Okay.
Praise Sheepay.
Praise Sheepay!
And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Esteemed advocate, thank you!
Next, please step forward.
Forgive me, Sunday, for I have sinned. I have wasted, I've spent over $900 trying to pull for your sister, which is weird. Actually, no, I just spent $100, but you know what I mean. I was pulling for your sister. Is that weird? Am I okay?
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
You sold your kids and your land for a ticket to Penacony?
I see. Please, go on.
No, there's no go on. No. Banish him.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve. But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners.
Huh?
I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
He's collecting souls. Do you know it is Stellaron? Isn't he collecting souls? He forgave too easily. He's collecting souls. He's absolutely collecting souls. That's such a bad guy thing. The family forgives. What? They're allowed to do that? To bring you to the world of Penacony? Does he know he's about to harvest him? Bro, I'm so confused. He is just, bro, he's like, dude, he's just lining people up to Penacony, bro. Yo, they're gonna go in and die.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Praise Sheepay.
I'll work my hardest to redeem my children
Hey,
and make them part of the family.
praise Sheepay.
Praise the harmony.
Kuro says, what do you mean, huh? They invited the Annihilation Gang, you know, the group. No, it wasn't, what's his name invited them, right? Wasn't it Gallagher who invited them? He said he invited everybody. This dude is like inviting everybody too. Did he invite them too? Wait, but if he invited everybody, then him and Gallagher should be on the same page. I am confusion.
Next, please step forward.
Oh my God, he's just going down the line. Who else?
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday.
Hey.
The most esteemed individual in Penacony.
Esteemed
and
individual
the
Penacony.
next leader of the Oak family.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
What is your job? You're just really like doing confessions for people?
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast.
Half a pizza?
And a bottle of Soul Glad.
Oh no, this one gotta go. Half a pizza! You know, selling your kids in land, one thing, but half a pizza? Sacrilege. Ray says, adios, amigas. Adios. Muchas gracias.
That's it. Nothing more.
You're a liar.
Can we wrap this up? I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
No way you're gonna forgive him. No way you're gonna forgive him.
Seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Well, starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
Okay.
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself.
Then why are you here?
Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else?
Because you're in Penacony and they're part of the family. Take a seat, bro. Take a seat. Come on now. It's like going to another country and just dissing, like, what? Their leadership? You don't go to Penacony and just diss the family. What? End him. End him.
I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Whoa! Wait. There's elections in Penacony? Bro, Sunday, what have you done? Usually when that happens, there's corruption. Are you corruption? Huh? Are you corruption? You gonna let him in, huh? You gonna let him in anyway? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You gonna let him in. You gonna let him in anyway. Ah!
Triple-faced soul, hear my doubts.
Hear my doubt. Amen.
Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive?
Okay.
Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Sad to say we are. Sad to say we are. We are responsible, but that's the best part about it, because some of us could take that responsibility and put it into good use.
Brother? Brother?
Hi, Robin.
Brother, are you all right?
Whoa! Look at it. Dead inside. Yo. I need this. This is, yes. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. How many of y'all just, you know what I mean? How many of y'all just, I mean, go ahead and just, yeah, how many of y'all just that? This is, bro, what a mood. I am so sorry, Sunday. Bro, how many of y'all just, that? Yo, dude, Sunday, you are dead inside. That's all right, man. That's all right. One day at a time. One day at a time. We take them on one day at a time. Brother.
I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
Okay.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've
Gross, just whenever I hear upper management make dumb decisions, that's me. I am so sorry, girl. Bro, no way.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
Why is it when he says it, it sounds like, you know, when he says no need to worry, why is it when he says it, sounds like he's lying. When Robin says it, I'm all happy and giddy. Man, you also need therapy. Not as much as the others. No, I don't know if you need therapy as much as Adventurine, but you need therapy too. Penacony should invest in a psychologist of sorts or something. I don't know, man.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master.
Yeah, but are you happy?
I'm sure he'll understand.
Yeah, but are you
Even
happy?
if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage.
Okay.
Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Oh!
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Yes.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Okay.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Goodbye.
Dear, it's Mr. Sunday. Hey, come over here.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Hello. I swear if this is the merchant Pepeshi.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there. Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle.
Okay.
If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
Sure.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Is this the same person who sold his kids and land?
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all.
Okay.
It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
I don't know if this is living. I don't know, you're just kind of running away from the problem. I mean, if anything, you kind of flew away from the problem way into space and ended up here.
Is this truly living?
No.
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
See you around. I mean, if anything, though, I'll be honest. Sunday is he's pretty good at customer service.
What's up, sister?
But I don't know. I don't know about going to Penacony to, I guess, live. But I guess that's the service they offer, right? They're a hotel, kinda. If your hotel makes people's pain forget their pain, I guess they're doing their job. That's exactly what they're advertising.
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this?
Because they're running away.
The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
That's why we slumber. That's the answer. We slumber to get away from the pain. Right? I just realized that. That literally answered my question. that non-child answered my question.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
Some people.
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak.
Gaining value means gaining power? Do I agree with that statement? I don't think value would equate into power. Right? Gaining value usually basically means finding meaning in what you're doing, but it's different for everybody else. Right? Everybody's meaning of value is different. And gaining power? For what? For yourself? To live? Maybe?
However, value doesn't come out of thin air. And there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So the weak get exploited and oppressed.
About taking from, well, technically if it's legal, sure. I mean, I do take from my boss because he pays me. Right? That's technically it. Right? Same thing in the stream. Right? I technically take the time from people watching, but then I have something to give back, which is entertainment. That's my responsibility, to entertain. Right? Which, of course, I value y'all. Right? I mean, technically, if you want to put it in a basic term, yeah, it's transactional, sure.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value, and even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's what your hotel promises, right? But they go back, right? But they go back, right? The idea is they go back, right? Like, you can't, like, I also wish I could stay in Las Vegas forever. But I'm gonna run out of money, you know what I mean? Like, I wish, but I'm gonna run out of money.
No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing.
I like her.
I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Versus when the credit card runs out, yeah, they go back by force if needed. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Because honestly speaking, I'm looking at this, I'm like, well, they're not wrong. At the end of the day, you know, Penacony is like, hey, come over here. We will offer you happiness temporarily, so long as you're paying. Happiness. You know, experience Penacony. That's their selling point, right? It's like dream. Forget problems. What is that? They look like a McMuffin. Dude, I'm hungry. I just ate. That looks like a... that looks like a sausage egg McMuffin. Bro, I need to eat after this. Yo, I need to get some breakfast. I just ate cake. Hello? Are you also in pain too? Yeah, oh, cheerful guest. Okay.
Glad to meet you again, Robin.
Hi.
How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
You know, I never asked it, but what is the Charmony Festival now that I think about it? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Now that I think about it, we're here for the festival. It's so important. I don't even know what it is. Is it just a concert? Is it really Robin's concert? That's it?
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
Good for you!
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
Okay, alright.
You know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me.
Alright, that's fair,
I'm
okay.
not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
Cool, okay.
In this sweet dream, can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate? Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
You also have a problem too. Bro, everybody here was everybody here is just like, I don't want reality. You know, I'll play video games forever. Maybe play some Genshin Impact or Honkai. Or play like a video game for 40 hours straight. You know who you are. You know who you are. I'm one of them too.
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
I hope you have a wonderful
I wish
day.
You a fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Okay, bye. low-key, I'm actually convinced I want to also go to Penacony. Just for one day. Just for one day. I don't want to stay there forever, but just one day. Just one day. I want to experience it too.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She's also running away from her problems.
She had a valid point.
Uh-huh.
I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
She's running away from her problem.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream.
Yeah.
Out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Exactly. Kuro says if I could, I would, but food, rent, and the games themselves, yes, exactly. I work to feed my hobby. I get the money I get from my boss, and then I just buy games with it, and anime, and cup ramen because I don't have anything. I don't have enough money left. But yes, video games and anime, yeah, best life.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room, didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
Huh?
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Golly. Man, Robin is just... I love Robin. She's like my fave at the moment. I just... she's so adorable. I can't with her. And she could sing. And she has such a very gentle voice. Kuro says, yeah, also being single is such a blessing that just means... Yeah! People don't know. People don't know. I have friends who look at my game collection, right? And they're like, how you afford this? And I watch them with their partners. Oh, dude, I did this with my friend. Oh my God, I knew he was jealous. So one time, we all went out, right? We all went out, right? And then one time, he was like, man, I wish I could buy this, right? We went to GameStop, right? He always wanted like the VR stuff and like the PlayStation 5. So just to be an extra troll, you know what I did? I bought a PlayStation 5 with a PSVR 2 and a MetaQuest, and I bought 5 games with it. Anyway, he went home with his girlfriend, and I went home with a PlayStation 5, PlayStation VR, and MetaQuest. Yep. Low-key, I felt bad, so I helped him get a PlayStation 5. Not all of it. No, I was like, I'll pitch in. And you know why I pitched in? It's because I needed to play with somebody. I didn't have to play with anybody else. Yeah. Rami says we're flexing our room. Like, heck yeah. You made your choices. You chose her. You know what I chose? I chose a job, money, PlayStation 5, video games, and anime. All right? I walked out of there happy. I was like, oh yeah, it was great. It's exactly what I wanted. Then I played I bought 5 games, right? I bought 5 games. I got God of War Ragnarok. I got Last of Us 2. What else did I get? What other games did I get? I got Horizon Zero Dawn, and I got Monster Hunter World. Yep. And then I was like, I can't play Monster Hunter World by myself. So like I think 2 months later, my friend was like, man, I wish I got PS5. And I was like, oh dude, that sucks. Are you saving up for one? And he was like, yeah, I think he had like $300+ in his thing. And I was like, homie, if you get a PS5, or like, what games you gonna get? This is my test. I tested him. I'm like, what games you getting? And he was like, all I heard was wah 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 Monster Hunter World wah 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 wah. I heard that and I was like, well then, sounds like I need a since you're gonna be getting Monster Hunter World, I do need some help. Let's go to GameStop right now. So we went to GameStop, and then I was like, here you go. I gave him $100, and he bought it. And now we both have PlayStation 5s. Yeah, this is great. It's amazing. Now I get to play with somebody. I get to steal him from his girlfriend for maybe like 4 hours in a day, 3 hours maybe. Then we just talk about like lizards we're gonna kill and dinosaurs. Yep. Single life. But a lot of people don't say that though. People be like, isn't that sad? And I'm like, no. Single life plus PlayStation and other things. Anyway, that's story time with Jazzy. Senior Lopez says, I want a PS5 for purely Monster Hunter Wild. Ooh, it looks so good, don't it? It looks so good. It looks so good, right? Anyway, we're going. Hello.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations. Especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
Okay. It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
She is so adorable, it hurts. Look at her, bro. Oh, she's... Oh, man. Woo. Woo, Robin. Actually, you know what? Chat. If you're gonna spend a day with somebody, would it be Robin or Firefly? I'm choosing Robin. Robin or Firefly? If you want to spend a day with somebody, would you choose Robin or Firefly?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone.
Man, everybody on Firefly, even my Twitch chat said Firefly.
Solution here, so
I'm the only Robin here. Nobody Robin. I see y'all. It's okay, Robin. You're all for me.
Heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
Flav says, I don't want a singer and have everybody with me. What does that mean? She has everybody with her? What do you mean? You mean like people are gonna recognize her? Well, why can't we hang out privately?
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. Huh. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter.
Can you live forever? In Penacony? You can't, right? If you die in the real world, you, like, Matrix rules, right? You die in the real world, you die here too. Right?
My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here. Now I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Why does he sound like a cult leader saying that? Bro, look at him. Super bad guy vibes. You know, he sounds like the, I don't know if y'all played it. Have y'all played Far Cry 5? It sounds like that dude. I forgot his name. Father something. Like, really. So, like, it brings chills to my spines when he talks.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Sparkle!
Wait, is that me?
Hello. I'm just curious. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, Robin. I'm Robin.
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
I love how forgiving Robin is. She melts my heart. Senior Lopez says, let Pella go. She's 16. It's a late bloomer. Bro, it's just, oh man, dude. Oh, Pella, Ella. I think that's the only, like, dude. I don't even know Pella that much, but I like her already, just because.
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
I'm surprised that worlds are okay. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on the worlds. But people are okay with masked fools. Like, they understand that the faction exists. But don't we all consider them dangerous? Technically?
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
What? She was requested to help.
You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
What is he planning?
I don't care what you're thinking,
What is he planning?
boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
No. We've been like
Well, I've
doing
done
this
my
weird
part.
walk about it.
And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Oh,
Here,
the one you gave
the
out,
last
okay.
2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show.
Are you gonna give them?
It'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
The Dream Master. Golly, dude. Oh my god, man. This place looks so good, though. The design. Oh my gosh, dude. Just take a moment. Really, we should take a moment. Whoever the artist is, I just want to say I appreciate all the artists who did this. I mean, look at this, right? No, but not a lot of people will appreciate this. They kind of just walk around like this. But I just want to say, everything here looks sexy. Look at this. Look at the amazing looking place. Bro, I don't know how many hours you spent on it. I just want to say you did an amazing job. My God, I wish a lot of games had the same level of fidelity. Because look at this. Look at this place. Bro, even the sky has details. What? Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the Dream
Let's
Master.
wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay.
Okay.
Dream Master.
By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Diabetes. I'm sorry. It's a running joke. Diabetes. Cavities. That's what changed.
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed.
So this conversation and time with the both of them is a conflict of philosophy, yeah? Right? It's a continuation of the bird thing earlier, right? The caged bird idea. Do you cage the bird or let it go? Yeah? That's the philosophies? It's like Robin is like, you know, this is just an illusion, temporary happiness. But then like Sunday's like, yeah, but happiness nonetheless. We should like keep him here. I think is what he's saying. It's one of those things, like I forgot which movie it was, where the guy's like, this is good for business. It's for business. And the other guy's like, yeah, but to what end? To what end is the business? You know what I mean?
Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death.
Bro, dude, that's like extra serial killer vibes, bro. I mean, the way he looks too. Bro. Am I the only one seeing this, dog? He's going crazy. What happened to wanting to help
Remember
us?
how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Yeah, that's what I said. Heal it, let it go.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters.
Oh.
Because I didn't want to upset you.
What happened to it?
Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
Huh?
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
I hate to say it, but if they die, they die. That sounds mean.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
I can tell you that they don't belong in a cage.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
Okay.
That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
Whoa! Are you angry at us? What did we do? We do none! We do none! Did we do something to him? Why is he angry at us? You jealous, bro? You just jealous, huh?
That's just sophistry. If that were true...
Yeah, tell him.
Then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value.
He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. We're gonna fight him. I know we're gonna fight him. That's very bad guy villain saying. That's the most villain thing I've ever heard. We're gonna fight him, aren't we? Oh, you the bad guy, huh? Robin, run now.
While this world
I'm gonna tell you right now, Robin.
Of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime.
Robin, he sounds like Thanos, Robin. Trust me, he sounds like Thanos. We better dip.
Weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That is absolutely wrong, and I know it's wrong. Wakanda forever. Bro, dude.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
Robin, stab him now. I'll tell you right now. Stab him right now. Stab him now. Da, 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 da. Roll credits. Literally, it's going to be, bro. Bro, we about to fight him. That, bro. Dude, that's
While
such
the
a villain
Harmony holds
monologue.
noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong.
Oh.
And the weak will always be weak.
Okay, that's very villainous.
Even in this carefree dream, human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated.
So...
In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
Senior Lopez says he's a good man. He's a good man? Let me read that once again. This quote makes him a good man? Hold up. In the end, people can't even secure their own survival. They won't care about the illusionary future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will be fledglings crashing to their death. Dude, I might as well do... That is Hundo Percento. Thanos. He might as well say, if I snap my fingers, I could eliminate. Like, you might as well go... Dude, I could literally read this like this.
In the end, if people can't secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusionary future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death. That's a bad guy! What do you mean, bro? Look, dude! Even I said it is not, dude. That's, bro, we're about to fight this dude. I'ma smack him. Mama, give my power hammer, I'ma smack him. Robin, smack him. Smack him right now. Smack him. Dude, Robin, somebody, I don't know, go to
somebody.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
Did he switch sides? Which Eon? Oh, he better name it. Oh, he about to name another Eon. He switched sides. Which god do you serve now? He just switched sides. Bro. Bro. He's not Harmony. Oh, dude, you just confirmed he's not Harmony. You liar. You liar. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Destruction, huh? That's the reason why the Stellaron hunters want me. You're here too. About to mollywop you. Robin, run, Robin. Robin, he's gonna kidnap you. Like the next bad guy thing to do is to kidnap you and lock you up.
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where
she's gonna get kidnapped.
No more fledglings
She's gonna get
would ever
kidnapped.
crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings.
Who's Gopherwood again? I heard his name. Who's Gopherwood again? Gopherwood? What kind of name is Gopherwood?
If I could become a court master, I'd like to summon
Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Trustful boy? You want me to actually trust that, bro? Allie, I almost read that. Allie, you almost got me. You almost got me, Allie. I almost read that. How dare you? Why would you do that? I'm not even big enough to do that. Trustful boy. It's like saying, trust me.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Oh, it's them. Guileless
Of course
girl.
I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true.
Okay.
The power of the harmonious choir.
Allie said, say it. No. No, I'm always cautious. I'm on guard. All my friends do that to me. How dare y'all?
It's a deal then.
D-Man says, okay, Wi-Fi stable. What did I miss? I finished 2.2. We're in 2.4 now. Yeah, the new character dropped. Right? The new character dropped. Senior Lopez says what? Shh, shh, shh. Psh.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
You play chords. That sounds bad. That sounds like a cop-out.
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
Okay, okay, okay.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Hello.
Any results?
What were we doing again? All right, we visited that guy in the wheelchair. No.
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
What?
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete.
You want to come aboard the Astral Express?
Pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Can I just say? Look at the Astral Express. Don't they look like the Power Rangers in this? Red, green, black, pink. They look like the Power Rangers. They look like the 15th season of Power Rangers, or Power Rangers the anime. Look at them.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough.
Okay.
Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand.
Senior Lopez, I mean, Firefly is super tokusatsu coded. She technically is a Power Ranger. Yes, she is. She technically
is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with.
Huh?
Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, Haste makes waste.
Let me read that again. I'm trying to understand what she said. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's property than most. Okay, that's true. And since the key to stabilizing the sweet dream... Wait. Since it's the key to stabilizing a sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interest. Okay, the Stellaron is vital for the family's interest to stabilize the dream because they're harvesting people to keep the dream afloat. Okay. By attacking their core interest, the Stellaron, they're bound to retaliate hastily. Oh, okay. I see what you want to do. Okay.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Cool.
But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Aren't we invited? Right? Didn't Robin and Sunday already say that they're willing to help? Can't we just tell them, like, hey, get us an invitation or something? And technically speaking, we're invited, so we could go, right? We don't need to pay anything. Right?
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
I just want to see the Power Ranger one more time. Look at them. They're so funny. And adorable. Looks like we have one more ace up our sleeves. Time to make the master stroke.
Why are you speaking like the General of the Law Fu?
Because I like the General of the Law Fu. What's wrong with him?
So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something.
TM?
And it's going to be held in the moment of scorched sand.
Snip blip, Seiran, 3 rosas, y 1 azul. There would be 3 pink and 1 blue. 3 pink and 1 blue? Power Rangers? You mean like the one I'm looking at? Like, I mean, there's red, green, black, and pink. Onimaru says, I am the reinforcements. Quartz says, what's interesting is that Overwatch is getting an update like Power Rangers, like skins. Whoa! Quartz, you play Overwatch? What? I used to play so much Overwatch. I know you've heard that so many times. I don't know why. Yeah, I need to get back to Overwatch. I also play support there. Guess who my mains are? That's right, all support characters. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter if it's Lucio, Mercy, or Zenyatta. I play all of them.
As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
Is the goal to make sure we get there before the audience arrives? Okay. So I guess the Grand Theater is where they're gonna harvest the souls for the Stellaron? Question mark?
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
She has a fan. Well, okay,
to tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along, but now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
You could have just shook it while we were here. She was here a moment ago. What? What?
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What's the plan? So we got tickets for something. What are we doing? We got tickets for something.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher.
No. So I heard that before the Charmony, there would be a pageant to kick off the festivals called the So Glad Trademark Festivity Auditions or something. And it's going to be held Okay? As long as we clinch the top spot. We're competing? A pageant? Dog. We're gonna dress me up? We're gonna dress me up? Wait.
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Wait, but who in the Express has talent? Is it a pageant? It's a pageant, right? So it's dress up. So technically, March has the best fit. Second is Himiko. I ain't going there. My fit trash. And we're certainly not putting Don Hong and Welt. They're trash too. The best drip in the Astral Express is literally held by the two ladies there.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunters' objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
So we're teaming up again. Again with the Stellaron Hunters. Do we get Kafka?
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony.
Okay.
I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
You know, we have an open spot on the Astral Express. I mean, you know, it's a pretty big train if you just want to join in. Just jump in anytime.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
It's time. Debush Betu.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe.
Okay.
If you have ambition, dream,
Oh!
a tribe, dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony Charmony Festival could be you.
Oh no! Oh! I'm down, I'm hyped, I'm hyped. Woo! That was sexy! Angel says no intro for the channel. Hey, I worked hard on that intro. Maybe. This is hyped. Oh my god, let me just... I cannot, bro. What am I listening? What am I listening to right now? Oh my god! That's such a banger! It needs, it just needs this. It really, oh my god, bro. It just, amazing. Oh my god. Oh, good job. Good. Very, very good. Very good. What a banger, bro. What a good song.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get
I'm
excited.
hyped too.
Behold, here come four friends with spirits high and full of steel. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Yes, I am. 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 Not you, not you.
There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Money. Wait, what are we, Himiko, say something.
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
20 out of 10 can do this.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Okay.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty, the beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
That's me.
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
Wait, I just realized. These are all Aeon journalists. What? Aeons have journalists?
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
I'm down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Dean.
Hello!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Dean Lina. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hi, Sneep People Tomimas! Yoroshiku onegaishimasu!
I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
They look so...
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
No. Why?
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello everyone, I'm Snip, and she's March 7th. Hello everyone, I'm the Galactic Baseballer and Say Cheese. Hello everyone, I'm Hello everyone. It's really a good idea to have a talent show this people.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone.
It's a good net handle.
Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures. Hello,
She's
everyone.
so adorable.
I'm Firefly.
Hello.
I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
You're both not ordinary, and Firefly, you're more not ordinary than March 7th.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Okay.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make the dreams blast. Trademark.
Whoa! This show is hype! I'm down for this show! Oh, we're about to win. You guys want to know why we're about to win? Check this out. On the next stream! We're gonna continue this on the next stream. Next stream. Next stream. Next stream. Gonna continue the next stream. On our next stream. We're going on next stream. This cool on the next stream. I think this is gonna be a good outro music. So I'm gonna leave it up here going. Alright, in that case anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. We're gonna continue this once again. It has been such a wild ride streaming for y'all. Wow, almost day to day since like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and today. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. We finally caught up with Penacony. I think I'm 2.2 as you guys said. We're gonna continue this once again on Wednesday. As I said, recording has already started. I finished a couple of recording, so you can finally expect some reaction videos coming for you all this week. With that said, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're watching here from Kick, thank you. If you're watching here from Twitch, thank you. If you're watching here from YouTube, thank you. And with that said, mite korete arigato. Bye. Sushi at the end saying happy birthday, loser. Thank you for the people who tweeted me happy birthday. Love y'all. Bye. And of course, extra love to the Sushi. I see you, Sushi.